Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move. Drop it.
Dropping off.
Ready. Take it.
Awaiting.
Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Take. Understood.
On the scene.
Awaiting and
Awaiting understood.
awaiting and will do.
List. Got it.
Returning to base. Listening. Moving out.
Crew return.
Awaiting. Will do.
Oh,
Ready. Ready. Got.
list.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. I'm on the move.
Dropping off crew.
Away. Got it. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Crew returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Returning to vehicle. Returning to base.
Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
On the move. Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Returning to base.
Heading to operate. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do. Waiting instructions. On my way. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Returning to base. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down crew. Dropping off crew. On the scene.
Returning to vehicle.
Return.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Listening.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On.
List destination confirmed. Returning to base. Entering. Setting down crew. Listening.
Waiting instructions. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Entering the danger zone. On the
Ready. Understood. Listen. Will do. Ready. Awaiting and understood. Ready. Will do. Entering. Listening. Got. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Entering danger zone. Ready. Moving out. Listening. On my way. Awaiting. On the move. Task returning to vehicle. On the move. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening.
awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Task completed.
On the move. Setting, dropping off crew. Ready.
Returning to
Returning to base.
awaiting
Listening, set, await.
list. Got it. Task complete. Entering vehicle. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. On, dropping off crew.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting will do.
Ready. Task complete.
Ready.
Listen. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
On the move.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Returning to base. Heading. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting. Will do. Listen. Understood. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Set.
Ready.
Understood. Taking damage.
Setting down crew. Listening. Destination confirmed.
Await. Will do. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do. Entering vehicle. Taking damage.
Task completed.
Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
List. Got it. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew. On the move. Entering the danger zone.
Ready.
Arrived at the...
Will do. Waiting instruct. Got it.
And await.
Let's moving out. Ready. On the move. Ready. Waiting instructions. On my way. Listening. Moving out. Entering. Listening. Ready. Got it. Waiting will do. Listening. Understood. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle.
On the scene. Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Setting down crew. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Dropping off crew.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Moving out. Awaiting on my way. Listening. Will do. Oh, got it. Listening. Got it. Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Heading to setting down crew.
Got it.
On the scene.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Understood. Task complete. Listening. Returning to base.
Crew. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew. Listening. On.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Setting down crew.
On the scene.
Taking damage. On the scene.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. On.
Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Returning to base.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage. Ready. Task completed. Task completed. Moving out. Dropping off crew. Taking damage.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Taking damage.
Listening. Understood.
Taking damage.
Moving out. Listen. Will do. Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Task completed.
Ready. Got it. On the move. Dropping off crew.
On the returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Setting down crew. On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Taking damage.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Arrived. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base. Oh wait. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Returning to base.
On the scene.
Dropping off crew.
Task completed.
Listening.
Waiting. Got it.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Dropping off crew.
Task completed. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruct on the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Dropping off crew.
On the scene.
Awaiting. Listening. Ready. Understood. Awaiting will do.
Ready. Moving out. Listen. On my way.
Crew, return.
Awaiting.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listening. Destination.
Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at listening. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting. On my way. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On my way. Moving out.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Setting down crew.
Understood.
Returning to base.
On the scene. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Await. Moving out. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Setting. Returning to base. Will do.
Entering vehicle.
On the scene.
Understood.
Dropping off crew.
Task completed.
Arrive.
Ready. Got it.
Returning to vehicle. Returning.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Under fire. Listen.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Moving out. Got it. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Waiting instructions. Will do. Task completed.
Entering vehicle.
One.
Taking damage.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting understood. On the scene. Task completed. Listening. Ready. Task completed. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Dropping off crew. Setting down crew. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On crew return. Arrived at listening.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Dropping off crew. Ready.
Awaiting. Got it.
Task completed. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Listening.
Returning to base.
Moving out.
Ready. Understood.
Entering vehicle.
Arrived at ready.
Ready. Understood.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. On my way. Ready. Will.
Returning to vehicle.
Task.
Heading to the operational area. Setting down crew. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood. Got it.
Returning to base.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Task complete.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.